beautiful YouTube family. Welcome back to my channel. Hey cousins. If you're new here, I'm the Tarita in Trescents by Tarita, and I make videos all about my journey of starting my candle business. So in today's video, it's somewhat of an impromptu video. I was playing around with creating some labels using my Cricut because I don't use it often, and so I decided to just pick up my camera and start recording the process, or just show you guys how to create product labels in Canva using a Cricut Machine. I will be using the print then cut feature of the Cricut Machine. Okay, so for this process, some items you will want to have to create labels in Canva and then also print then cut them. You will need a Canva. You can have a free subscription. You don't need to have a paid subscription. And then you'll also need a Cricut Machine for what I'm showing you how to do. So I have opened up my Canva. I was playing around with this earlier today and I created some reed diffuser instructions. As you know, if you watch my videos, I will be launching a new product, which are reed diffusers. So I was just playing around in Canva to create a label to go on the back of my boxes. And so I did go ahead and print just to see how it would turn out, and I'll show you that. But I also want to see how, if I print my labels for my reed diffuser bottles, how those would turn out on Canva. So this is the template. I've already created the label, so this tutorial won't go through, going through all the features to create a label. I've already got templates for my label, and so I just want to go through the process. As you see, I have this label, and so I just want to save it. So I share, go to download, go to current page. I'm not going to create a transparent background only because the vinyl stickers that I purchased, the background is already white. So I'm not going to select transparent background. I'm going to select current page and click done and then download. And I'm saving this as a PNG. So then I open up my label and I save it to my computer. So that is saved. Another thing that you will need to do product labels is some type of vinyl sticker paper. And I bought this from Amazon. This is just regular vinyl sticker paper, glossy, and it's used for inkjet printers or laser printers. And I have a laser printer that I use primarily for my labels. For my normal labels, I get my label sheets from onlinelabels.com. Online Labels does sell vinyl sticker paper sheets. But I just wanted to just test this out to see if it was something that I might consider. I like my labels from Online Labels so far, but I just wanted to see if I could create my own labels and see how they turn out. So we'll be doing this process together, and this is the very first time that I'm doing it. You'll see exactly how they turned out. So now that that is saved, I go to my Cricut design space. So I'm canceling out something that I was working on before. So I'm gonna just delete this for now. And then I go to upload. I don't know if you can see that. Okay. You go to upload. I want to go to my image, which is this. And so this label is, so I select continue, apply and continue. I want to do a flat graphic. This is what you use for print then cut projects. So I select this. I select continue. And then I select upload. And so here is my label. So I want to flip this upright. So I want to flip this vertical. Oh, it went backwards. What am I doing wrong? So don't know how to rotate this, you guys, so I'm just gonna leave it like this. But the size of this label is, it's a 2 by 1.5. So I'm gonna go up here and unlock the size so that I can change it. And so my width is 1.5 and my height is 2. I might have it backwards. Yeah, I got it backwards. So my width is 2 inches and my height is 1.5. So now I'm going to lock it. And now I'm going to click make right here, this green button. So as you can see, it's showing it on a Cricut mat, what it would look like. So then you go up here to select the number of copies. And so I don't know how many I can fit on this page, but let's see if I can do 10. I'm just gonna go ahead and make a full page. So it's saying that only 15 will fit on this page. So I go down to 15 and apply it. So as you can see, this is how it is on the mat. And so now all I need to do is print this to my printer. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to load my paper tray real quick. So this is a messed up sheet. So because this is a tester, I'm just going to use this sheet and load my printer. Okay, so I'm gonna go back over here. And so now, so I'm holding my camera for a better angle. Press continue. So I'm sending to printer. Click next. I'm choosing my printer. It's a Canon MF650C series. So I'm going to add bleed. And so what that means is extends ink slightly beyond the border of the image to eliminate a white margin once the image is cut. So I'm going to leave it on bleed and I'm going to print. So it's just preparing the printer. I'm gonna go over here to my printer for you guys. So this is my first time. So we're discovering this together. Okay, it might be all right. Let's see. So this is how the print part turned out. Looks like it might be all right. Let's see. Can you guys see that? Okay. So now I'm trying to do this and record and hold it at the same time. So I need to put on this Cricut sheet. So that's what I'm going to do. Give me a second, you guys. Okay, so you guys, let me just put this in the light so you can see. I have put this on my Cricut mat. As you can see, I lined it up. And so now I'm about to load it into my Cricut. Let me just make sure it's smooth. Make sure it's smooth. So now I'm just gonna load it into my Cricut. Shoot. I select done on here because I'm done with printing. So now is the cut part. So my base material is set to vinyl. It's the fine point blade. If you change the material, like if you put cardstock or something like that, you just have to change it. I also changed the setting on my Cricut to vinyl. As you can see, that's on vinyl. And so then I just press go. So that is the go button, this lit button. So now what it's reading are those lines on the outside to make sure it's cutting correctly. You have to make sure your Cricut is calibrated. And I did all of that before recording. If I like the quality of this, I may start printing my own labels on Cricut and do the print and cut instead of ordering them from online labels. Only because I can definitely, like, anytime I get a new size chart or something like that, I have to order a whole new set of labels if I'm not sure about the size. The good thing about using like this feature, or doing my labels this way, I can change the size of my labels to whatever size I want to test or try out, and then go that route. And then if I like the size or whatever, if I want to order from online labels, I can get that size once I'm sure that I like that particular size on my jars. Okay, you guys, so it's done. I select eject or whatever this button means, and it has printed the labels. So now what we're going to do is I'm just going to, on an empty bottle, I'm just going to use one of these labels and put it on the jar that I want to see if it works for. So this is the label that I created earlier when I was testing it and playing around with my Cricut machine and just testing it out. This is the back of my diffuser box where the instructions are. And like I said earlier, I wasn't sure what size label I wanted to use. So originally I thought I wanted to use a 2x5, and I did look on online labels to see. And this is how the size of a 2x5. I don't know if you can tell from this with me testing it on the Cricut. And then this is a 2.5x7. So like I said, this is glossy paper. I'm not sure if I like this yet or if I need to tweak my design, but that's what this label looked like. It just has the instructions. It has handmade with love for you, and then thank you at the back. Sorry, thank you at the back. And then, like I said, the boxes are clear on the inside. And I'm not sure yet if I'm going to put some type of label right here, a small label right here on the front with maybe the fragrance that it is. But we're going to test this label on my diffuser bottle. I'm going to do it right here. So here is, so I'm just going to peel this off the mat. Oh, it looked like it could. Let's choose a sticker. Let's see this one. Let's choose this one. Okay. It's not bad at all, actually. Okay, it's not bad actually, you guys. What do you think of that? I might like it. Tell me what you guys think. The quality does not look bad. This looks a lot better to me than this does. This black and white one does that I did. I mean, it's okay on here, but this looks so much better to me. As far as, I actually have one made with the fragrance in it. So maybe I'll label a real bottle. Let's see. I would imagine it looks about the same. The thing that I do like about this is that when I print it and cut it, it is, for some reason, when I print with my labels from online labels on my printer, sometimes the alignment is off. But this alignment is perfect. I don't know if because I had the bleed on. Okay. You guys, look at that. What do you think? I like it. What do you think? Is that pretty or what? Let me put it in the box and just see how it came together. These are the sticks. Let me put it, let's see. Okay. I'm not sure if I should tape the sticks to the side of the jar or just so that they stay out of the way, or I think I'm liking it, you all. I really do. Let me just look at this one more time to make sure. I think it's a keeper. So I forgot to mention the other thing that I like about these vinyl labels, these sticker paper labels, is that they are water resistant, oil resistant, because I noticed last year when I was selling my car perfume, like my car linen, my room linen sprays and things of that nature, or my car perfumes, for my samples, like for my tester at markets, with some of the oil from people spraying it or like just getting it on things, my label looked like it had an oil stain on it. And so with these vinyl stickers, they are water resistant and oil resistant. So if someone has this at home and they're changing their reeds or flipping them over, and the oil gets on the bottle or drips on the label, it won't look like an oil stain on it. So yeah, I like it.